Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Natasha and today is Wake Up the WIPS Wednesday. So I'm going to show you what I have been doing with the last 3 WIPS that I have. And soon, obviously, it will go less and less, so I'll be able to use more time just to do the very last thing. Anyway, I will first of all say welcome to all my new subscribers and welcome to everyone that has supported me through and through, because I love you all. And I will start by showing you my Yazmin blanket, because there isn't very much progress. I've done 1, 2, 3. I've managed to do 4 rows. But again, that's 4 rows I wouldn't have done if I hadn't picked it up. And last week I didn't manage to work on it because I was busy doing the Dream Big blanket and time just escaped me. But last night, whilst I was catching up with my YouTube videos, I managed to just do 4 rows before I went to bed. So I thought I would start with this one just because, like I say, you can't really see much progress, but it's probably a good 2 inches. So I have, that's my progress on that one. Not really a lot I can say. The pattern, for anyone that hasn't watched my previous videos, it's called a blanket pattern, and I have linked it on several videos that I've been showing it in the past, but I will put the video tutorial from YouTube in the description box below. And the yarn I'm using for it is Women's Institute, and it's 400-gram balls. Let me just get my ball out of my bag. It's looking rather flat now, so I know that I am making some progress. But it's the Women's Institute Soft and Smooth 400 grams Aran, exclusive to Hobbycraft, and a minimum of 14p goes from the sale of this item, and it will be given to the National Federation of Women's Institutes. As the largest voluntary women's organisation in the UK with over 212,000 members. They provide a unique role in providing women with educational opportunities and the chance to build new skills, to take part in wide variety of activities and campaigns on issues that matter to them and their communities. For more information on how to join them, if you would like to, please visit www.thewi.org.uk, and the shade number is 52386 and the shade colour is teal, and they recommend a 5mm hook for this, and I am using a 5mm hook. Now, I have made some progress with the tank top that I'm making for my friend, and I've decided this week to look to find if I could sorry about that, square it off, because I was just not figuring it out, where it was just the flowers by themselves, because it just wasn't working out well for me. So I have found a pattern where I could where I could still keep the outer edge of the flowers, because I'd already done them, and then I could just add God, blimey, where I could just add the outer piece just to square it off. And it basically meant that I could just put trebles in the corner. This is I finished all my coffee. Sorry, I can't. I don't know why. Every time I go to make a video, my voice goes all croaky. It's awful. Anyway, I digress. I put trebles in the corners, and then you just come along and you do doubles and singles. Each side there is a half double crochet. But it doesn't always follow in the corner. It was quite a strange pattern, to be honest. But I'll put the pattern down in the description box below, because it was a tutorial from Bella Coco's, and it's quite an old video now. I think it was 6 years old or something. But I came across it because of the fact she was doing it and had all of the rounds. Hold on a moment. Sorry about that. Right, let's see if I can manage again. So yeah, I chose it because of the fact that you can still manage to do all of the rounds of the African flower and just finish it off by squaring it off, and that's the reason that I chose that particular video, so I will link it in the description box below. Okay, so it doesn't look that much now, does it, now that I've arranged them like that? But I just figured that if I kind of do it so that obviously just box it off, I have one there and one there, and then just carry on going down through. I do have in my little bag of tricks somewhere, what did I do with it now? I do have the 8 petal one somewhere. What did I do with that then? I thought I put it in the bag. Hold on a moment. It's missing that one. Oh, that is strange. Let me just check this one. It's nothing there. Well, I never. I don't know. I have to show you next time. Don't know what happened to that. Anyway, so I did one 8 square, which looks I'll show you on the other side, but I haven't boxed these off yet because I only just decided that I was going to box them off yesterday, so that's fine. Anyway, the 8 petal one is in the corner, and that's basically the same. It's just a little bit bigger, and I've decided that I'm going to put those on the sides instead. So I'm just going to do 2 more, maybe 4 more. I've got one on each side, so maybe I may well only need one, so like kind of 2 up the side. I haven't worked it out, but I'll just make some more and then see how far we go with it. So yes, it's just a bit of slow progress really, but I think I feel a bit more enthusiastic about it now because I know where the I know the direction of it and I know where it's going, and I think I can manage. Also, the reason why I like it is also just because it still has the rounded pop to it, which is the look that my friend wanted to achieve, because she liked the way that the turtle shell kind of beveled a little bit, and so it doesn't fully box it off and straighten it. So hopefully next week I will have plenty to show you. Watch this space. And then it's time to dream big, because it's finished. I absolutely love it. I'm a bit disappointed with the border though, because the border seems to have kind of curled it around, and no matter what I've done, I've done 3 in the corners, and I've done the moss stitch. I chose moss stitch because of the fact it was just little, because it just said in the pattern, it's upside down, but I'm just showing you all the way around. It said in the pattern to just do a single border, and I suppose that's because you don't really want it taking away from the design of it, really, because of course it is beautiful, isn't it? I'm so chuffed I managed to do it. But anyway, like I say, I've done a moss stitch, and the first row I just did single all the way around to give me a flat platform, and then and that was in the white. And then I did the mustard, which is just in between, and then I finished off with the brown, so that I could just integrate all of the colours in together, really. And then I realised that I actually was holding it the wrong way round. Great. But I didn't let it stop me, and I didn't want to just take it all back again. And I just thought it would give it a bit of a thicker frame around the edge of the blanket. So on the back we have the border lovely and neatly, which is what it's supposed to be in the front. Anyway, and then of course it just means that you can't really see the mustard all that much, but I do think it gives it quite a nice effect, really. So I'm not too disappointed. I was just a bit ratty with myself because of the fact I'd done it wrong side facing, and it was really, really tough. Anyway, so yes, I don't really like borders because of the fact that they just kind of curl in, but I'm hoping when I've washed it, because I wanted to show you before it went in the machine, when I've washed it and I've managed to hang it out and let it dry, that it might actually settle itself down, but it'll be snuggled into anyway by the little boy that it's going to go and live with, so it'll be fine. And if I can just turn to the side slightly, so then I can show you. See if I can stand up. I will put a picture in the community on the community as a community post, that's what I'm trying to say, so that everyone can see it. just because I don't know how to put photos in yet. But my channel is a work in progress, of course, and one day I will be able to do it. But there's no point in banging on about that, is there, at the moment, because I just can't do it anyway. Okay, so let me just pull my chair around again. So yes, I joined each individual piece with brown, and I did it all brown because the pattern said to me to do it with one of the linking colours, and I suppose that's so you don't see the joins, but I wanted to see the joins because I wanted just for it all to marry in together, and as much as it might make it look a bit scruffy to some, I just think it gives the panels a little bit of an edge, like, because it's just a fleck of colour, and I don't see anything really drastically wrong with that. I just wish that my sewing was a bit neater. I say sewing, no, not really, because I single crocheted all of them together. If you look on the back, it's all single crocheted, but then and I thought the effect was really nice from the back, and it's not too bad when you look individually. So overall I am happy with it, and I will link the pattern for this in the description box below, just in case that you didn't get to see it in any of the other videos. And the other thing I have to say is that I found it just now when I moved my chair, so it must have fallen on the floor. So yes, I'm going to put these, going back to the tank top, I'm going to put these on the sides. So I'm hoping that I won't need that many, but I might well need to do 5 or 6, if at most, you know, to have 2 side by side and then stacked. I think it may well take 4 or 6, but I just need to make some more squares now. I did buy another saffron when I went to the shop the other day, so I've got some more, but I will need some more brown now as well, because my brown has got decidedly less because of doing the extra, and I didn't take that into account when I went there, but then I hadn't decided to actually do the squares, you know, to do the African flowers squared off. So I didn't pick one up because I thought, oh, I won't need it because there won't be that many left to do. So I was wrong. It doesn't matter, does it? It's another excuse to go to the wool shop, and that's absolutely fine, isn't it? Because that's what we love the most. But yeah, so I'm going to hopefully be able to progress with this a lot more now that the Dream Big Little One blanket has actually been finished, because of the fact I've spent most of the week getting that one prepared, because I by the time you've put them all together, sewn them all up and everything, and then put the border on, it does take quite a while. So that brings me to the end of WIP Wednesday, and I will see you all again on Friday for Free Pattern Friday. Take care, everyone, and I will see you all very, very soon. Take care. Bye.